All right, you lovely lot. So here's the thing we've got today is I wanted to go to the beach for a bit, but I said I was going to commit to doing some calls. So I'm just going to sit here in my car and do calls. I think a lot of people make up a huge amount of excuses of why they didn't make calls. The sky wasn't the right type of blue. The wind just wasn't quite right. Oh, if it was only sunny and it was too hot or it was too cold. None of it matters. All you need to do is have a phone, have leads, and pick up the phone. And if you consistently do that over time, you will get yourself to a far better stage.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Simon.
Yes.
Simon, hi. I don't know if you want to smash your phone up and hate me. It's a cold call. Or do you want to give me 30 seconds? I'll tell you why I was calling.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Cool. Thank you ever so much. So in short, my name's David. We work with some amazing companies. And to be completely frank, most of them in marketing space, either finding their salespeople aren't doing the job that they want to the highest performance, or they know that there's certain areas that just can be done a little bit better, which costs them revenue. I'm probably going to tick you off my list because you're going to tell me you've made so much money, you've just retired, and you don't want any more revenue in the business, right?
No, of course not, but we're doing all right.
Good. I'd hope so. We have a rule. We don't work with companies that suck. So if you're doing all right, it could work. Now, I said 30 seconds. You call for 30 seconds to a minute more?
Go ahead, yeah.
Cool. So all it is, we're trying to work out some companies we can really help. And our way we work is our payments that we charge people, a lot of it is done based on the results that we get, which means that we're aligned with our clients. If you could click your fingers now or hit a button and certain areas of your sales process was better, closing deals, objection handling, follow-up, what would be some areas that you'd love to see a bit of an improvement on?
Yeah, of course, but I'm also pretty confident in the people I've got doing it, so...
Well, that's good. That's good. Have you ever utilised anyone out externally to try and help change up what you're doing?
No.
And did you think that's something you'd ever do? Or do you like to sort of die by the sword, do it all yourself?
No, first do it ourselves.
That's funny. That's cool. Do you think there's any improvements that could be made in the current process?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty comfortable with where we're at.
Cool. Well, thank you ever so much for your time. Listen, I'll take care of yourself and I'll talk to you again. Cheers, Simon. Bye. So again, if people don't want your help, you don't need to push for the help.
Hello, Nicola speaking.
Nicola, hi. I don't know if you're going to scream down the phone and tell me you hate me, but this is a cold call. Or do you want to give me 30 seconds? I'll tell you why we're calling.
What's it regarding?
Okay, so my name's David. We get brought in by companies, especially around the marketing space, where they know that sales can be a bit of a headache and they could have some better conversions that are out there. I'm going to take you off my list because you're going to tell me you're making so much money, every conversion's happening, and literally about to retire because you wouldn't want any more clients, right?
Yeah, I am actually all right. Yeah, because I'm on my own. I don't have any staff. I have an influx of regular inquiries all the time anyway.
Well, that's
So,
good.
Yeah.
And so with your current sales process you've got in there, I know for a lot of people we work with that are solopreneurs, that founder-led sales, they're wearing all of the hats. How much time do you think that is actually spent genuinely closing deals and generating revenue? Or are you already at capacity on how many clients you can handle?
Yeah, I'm like pretty much like I can't fulfill what I've got already, to be fair, like I'm really behind.
Oh, really? Well, that's a good
Yeah.
problem to have. What's the next stage for you? Are you going to scale out the business or?
I've done it before, I don't want to do it.
Did you find it a bit of a headache having too many people in the team and all the juggling?
They just don't have the same ethos of you as you, and it's hard to infuse that into people. And
Was that with the sales side or the delivery side?
just staff in general, like they all wanted to go off and do their own thing, and so basically they learn the job being employed with, as a junior, and then they all want to do it themselves and set up their own companies. So yeah, that's.
Did that sort of leave a bit of a bitter taster? Would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
100%. One of the things, I know I said 30 seconds, you're okay for 30 seconds more? I'm not going to try and strong arm you into anything. One of the things that we found with a lot of the founder-led sales that talk to us about this is that's one of the big headaches. One of the things that we've specialised in doing is We use external commission-based high-ticket closers and appointment setters that are on a very small basis, which is more enables them to get more time back within the business, so they're not tied up doing those calls, which either means they either make more money and work the same, or they can make more money and work the same, or make the same money and just work less in the business, which has been really helpful for some of those people. Is that something you've ever thought about doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really looking to do anything, to be fair.
That's
so
right.
I guess it's just a friendly chat.
Yeah, no worries. Well, listen, thank you ever so much for your time. I'll leave you to it and go and have a great day. Cheers, Nicola.
All right, take care.
Bye. Again, even though these people aren't going ahead with something, these conversations, these skill sets, having these conversations every day, it is just worthwhile in your business. You want to be out there prospecting every day, having conversations. It's so much easier to be able to do. The sales can be a bit of a headache and a bottleneck within the business. We're contacting some companies now. Most of the companies we talk to are making so much money, then they wouldn't want any more clients even if they could get them. Is that the same for yourself?
Look, could you say what are you trying to tell me?
I'm not trying to sell you anything at the moment. We're contacting companies out there that some realise that sales is a bottleneck. They're looking for more business growth and revenue. Others we talk to, they're making so much money they couldn't handle more clients even if they wanted to. And we specialise in helping the people that do want the help.
Okay, so you help people get more sales. Yeah.
Well, we're a business growth specialist, so we help people around sales, conversions, client journeys, fulfillment, automations, the whole 9 yards. And it's more finding what companies are doing to see how we could best help them.
Okay.
And so with yourself, are you at the stage at the moment you guys are actively trying to generate revenue? Or? And it's a tailored service. So if a company that has a sales process where they're generating more leads, more clients, they've got either the founder or they've got a sales team, all of the parts within that puzzle, from client journey, offer development, whether that's down to sales training, whether that's pitch development, whether that's down to automations, all of those areas are typically areas that most businesses are either focused on or they're already at capacity. And what we're doing is having conversations with those companies to see where are those areas they might have either weaknesses or flaws or areas they're looking to improve, and then seeing if we could help tailor that for them in a done for them service.
Okay.
But thanks ever so much for your time.
Bye.
Bye. When you're talking to people that are out there, if they're not grasping what you're saying, that can be either me not explaining it in the right way, might be the case. It might be the fact that they're just not really paying attention. But again, having these conversations, if you're a basketball player and you're having a tough game, it only helps develop your skills. It gets you thinking on your feet more. It doesn't matter whether you get the result, it's whether you're playing at your best every single day.